week we venture to Columbus, Ohio that is, for Major League Soccer's championship game. We're also in Mali, where preparations for the African Cup of Nations continue to cause concern. And in South America, we assess Paraguay's chances of making a mark in Korea and Japan.
There's no flag flying prouder than the Stars and Stripes right now. America is trying to get back on its feet after the horrific events of September the 11th. New dangers have since emerged, but a near-normal service has been resumed. Late last month, Futbol Mundial visited Columbus, Ohio for the climax of Major League Soccer's sixth season, the MLS Cup. For the first time, it was an all-Californian affair. San Jose Earthquakes, formerly the San Jose Clash, versus Los Angeles Galaxy. League Commissioner Don Garber curtailed the regular season as a mark of respect to all those who perished. A few weeks on, he believes sport is still playing a major role in helping Americans come to terms with the tragedy.
The great thing about sport is it provides people a respite, an opportunity to escape the realities of what's happening every day, to stop watching CNN and reports on the war and tune into great sporting matches. And our Cup is going to be an opportunity for all soccer fans in the United States to take a break and watch a good match.
Given their recent record, when San Jose arrived in Columbus, you could have been forgiven for thinking they'd taken a wrong turn. The Quakes finished the previous season with the poorest record of all 12 teams. They were now within one win of a remarkable worst-to-first turnaround. Rookie coach Frank Yallop.
It's been a long, hard road, but I mean, it's been fun along the way, and I felt once we started to get our squad together and get playing games, I felt good about it, and I felt that, you know, why not? Why can't we go all the way? And it's a bit of a fairy tale, to be honest, you know, with all the players that we've brought in and got them going and got them back on track in their careers, and it's great. It feels great to get here, and now we want to try and win it.
Yallop's Chargers booked their passage to Columbus with a dramatic victory in Game 3 of their semi-final series against Miami Fusion. Troy Dayak headed home a sudden death overtime winner to secure the Quakes a first appearance in the final and to continue a remarkable story of his own. 3 years ago, doctors told Dayak he would never play again. He was diagnosed with a herniated disc in his spine, which almost left him paralysed. But hard work and sheer determination have got him back playing again. And thanks to that goal against Miami, he's a hero.
After the game, I said, wow, I know it's the biggest goal and biggest deal in franchise history. So I'm happy to be the one to do that. And, you know, obviously for me, it's been a long, hard road back from my injuries.
Dayak's achievement was deservedly recognised at the MLS Awards Gala, where he was named Comeback Player of the Year. In fact, it became something of a San Jose show. Jeff Agus, 3 times an MLS Cup winner with DC United, was voted Defender of the Year. And Coach Yallop picked up 2 awards. His team won the Fair Play Trophy for the fewest yellow cards, and he was named Coach of the Year. Their opponents, Los Angeles Galaxy, made the 6-hour journey from Chicago by bus the day after their semi-final victory there over the Fire. The Galaxy have come to be known as the league's nearly men, having twice finished runners-up in 1996 and 99. And on board this year was a familiar face, albeit minus the trademark beard and flowing locks. For Alexi Lalas, it was an MLS Cup with a difference. At this time of year, Lalas normally leaves his boots at home. If he's not crooning his way through the weekend, he can usually be found commentating on the big game for television. This would be his first MLS Cup as a player. Pleasant change for all concerned.
I've found my way to these things, you know, whether it was singing the national anthem or doing TV or you know, playing with the band, doing that kind of stuff, or just crashing the party. Usually I'm here just watching the game, so this is so much better than sitting in the stands watching it.
LA's head coach, Sigi Schmid, is hoping to lead his team to the first treble in league history. They lifted the CONCACAF Champions Cup in January and would challenge for the US Open Cup the weekend after, facing San Jose. The Galaxy finished the regular season top of the Western Division. No surprise, really, given their star-studded roster. Take Mexican Luis Hernandez, top scorer with 8 regular season goals. Add the USA's Kobe Jones, and it was no wonder they were favourites. But whatever the outcome, Schmid believed the West Coast would be the winner.
Having lived most of my life on the West Coast and coached on the West Coast in terms of college, you know, even though our players are from all over, I think it's good for the West Coast to get represented that way. And you know, we'd certainly like it to be Los Angeles, but for sure the Golden State can be assured that we're going to get a title.
In terms of popularity, soccer still trails way behind other sports in the USA, but its cause was helped little by the fact that the MLS Cup was not the only event taking place in Columbus that weekend.
MLS Cup soccer in Columbus? What are you talking about? I'm here to see the Ohio State Buckeyes in NCAA football. Go Bucks!
OK, then what about those watching 4,000 people pound the grueling 26 miles and 385 yards of the Columbus Marathon? MLS Cup sound familiar?
MLS Cup in Columbus? What's that all about? I'm here to watch the marathon.
Come on, surely fans of the city's ice hockey team knew about the MLS Cup.
The MLS Cup here in Columbus? I didn't even know about it. I'm here to watch the Blue Jackets play hockey.
This is hard work. Hang on a minute. These people look like soccer fans. MLS Cup, anyone?
Forget the other sports. This is soccer, this is MLS Cup, and this is where it's at.
Success at last. Despite the distance, supporters of each team had made the long trip. LA's fans were relying on an old adage.
Oh, third time lucky? Yeah, I think so. Third time's a charm, right?
Beat LA! Beat LA! Beat LA!
Whatever lay in store, there was sure to be a new name on the trophy at the end of the afternoon. And after 21 minutes, LA took the lead. Greg Vanny's through ball to Luis Hernandez beat the offside trap. Hernandez, who's on loan to the Galaxy from Mexican club America, showed exactly why he's his country's golden boy. Delight for the LA fans among the 21,000 crowd. San Jose heads could have dropped but didn't. The mental toughness Yallop has instilled into his players shone through. A tremendous first-time effort from Landon Donovan, demonstrating why this 19-year-old is being tipped for greatness. 1-1 at half-time. Early in the second half, Agas's free kick hit the post, and Ronald Cerritos just failed to convert the rebound. The Quakes were dominant. With time running out, Cerritos, San Jose's El Salvadoran striker, came so close to adding to his club record tally of 56 goals. No further goals, so sudden death overtime for only the second time in MLS Cup history. What would fate have in store for LA this time? San Jose's Canadian substitute, Dwayne De Rosario, had the answer. And what an answer. The Super Subs' golden goal arrived 6 minutes into the first period of overtime. LA once again the vanquished, but Schmid was gracious in defeat.
I felt that we're going to beat them. We had a better chance, we were the better team on the day, and it was just a matter of time before we scored.
Suffice to say, it's been a season of seismic proportions for the San Jose Earthquakes.